The Boston Demons are getting ready to kick off their 2017 home season as the Columbus Jackaroos have come to town. Another episode of Stateside Footy starts now. We are on location at Millennium Park in West Roxbury, Massachusetts, where today the Boston Demons will play host to the Columbus Jackaroos. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Stateside Footy, the program that brings you the game of Australian Rules Football as it's played here in the United States. Alongside camera people John Cimino and Yefim Schneiderman, I'm Bill Robert, and today we bring you the second half of an Aussie Rules doubleheader. In our first match of the day, the Columbus Jackaroos held off a late surge from the Boston Lady Demons and wound up with the win. The final score, Columbus, 5 goals, 13 behinds, 43 points. Boston, 4 goals, 3 behinds, 27 points. Next up, the men's sides go at it. The Columbus Jackaroos battle the Boston Demons, and you'll see it coming up right here on Stateside Footy. And we're here on a Saturday afternoon in West Roxbury. We just watched the ladies go at it a little earlier on, the Lady Demons and the Jackaroos. And now the guys are up. It's the Jackaroos and the Boston Demons. And the umpire holds the ball high in the air. He lets it go. We've got the ball up here. The Rucks go to work. And the Demons get it right out of the tap. Trying for the clearance there. Quick handball. Joe Connor's got it now. He handballs it off. And now they're going to kick it out to the wing. And they've got a target there that looks like Burbank. And that's taken. Looks like Sean Burbank has the mark there. And it goes through. Oh, just almost got to Matt Wood. Wood's got it now, and let's see here. Free kick is going to Columbus. And he kicks it over, and, oh, he's got the mark. Almost spoiled. And 50. I don't think they had things set up on the mark properly in defense, the Demons, and all of a sudden you're getting a 50-meter penalty. And goes up once again and marked. Columbus on the march. They handball it back. And kicked ahead once again. And over the head of his intended target. It's going to roll toward the boundary. And they will pick it up, though. Columbus in possession of the ball. Demons have it now. And, oh, that kick is smothered. Demons tried to move it out of danger, but that kick got smothered. And the ball winds up going over the boundary. And as a result, we will have a boundary throw-in. And it's up once again and punched out, and let's see here. Columbus has it now, trying to get some space, takes a running bounce, almost didn't get it back, he did now, then gets through 2 Demons tackle attempts and handballs it ahead, and he is dispossessed, he's got it though, and they're moving up right now. Columbus still with it, and the Demons with it now. Demons trying to be on the move. Ari Jonik almost had it there. And let's see, goes to ground. And Columbus still with it. They handball it ahead. He's got a clear shot now. He's able to get it, looking for a target on the wing. And let's see here. Trying to set it up in the pockets. Demons will pick it up in defense and try and move it out of their own back 50. He is wrapped up there and gets the handball off, but goes almost right into the hands of one of the Columbus players, but he couldn't field it cleanly. And we got a whistle, and holding the ball, it's a free kick for the Demons. And they've got it now, and going for it is Matt Wood, who takes the mark. Matt Wood with it now, and he gets it to the boot, And let's see, who's he got on the lead there? It takes a hit and is going to bounce. Demons will have it, though. And here we go. He gets it to the boot. Looking for, not quite getting his target. Goes through the Columbus defender's hands, though. Aaron Ten Buren has it now. He's got it and gets the boot to it. And it's headed toward the sticks. And it's a race for it. If he can get it off the deck, he can kick it through. Kicks it through the deck, and it's a Demons goal. The Demons score first with a major. And right now they lead. It's 1 straight 6-0. Nicely done. First quarter goal, first goal by the Demons as they move the ball right through. And then we're able to get the kick off the deck right through. So Demons starting off on a good note with that first goal against the visiting Columbus Jackaroos. For a while there, it looked like the Jackaroos might have the first shot as they were moving to possession in their own end of the ground in their forward 50, but the Demons came up and they moved it real quick. It started with Matt Wood, and then just Wood just move it right up. Aaron Ten Buren participated as well, so he's got a score involvement in there. And right now it's 6-0 in favor of the Demons. And they take it off, and Demons almost moving it through once again. On the ground, though. And going to the far end of the ground. And going even further out now. Ball's still along the ground. Demons have it now. Trying to move, but Columbus applying heavy pressure. And the Demons have it now. And they kick it up, and they're looking for a target. Winds up being picked up by the Jackaroos. Columbus now moving forward. Handball, though, intercepted by the Demons. And it goes well out, and it looks like that'll be a throw-in on the far edge of the boundary, which obviously you can see, kind of, sort of. First quarter just begun. Demons in front right now by a score of 1 straight 6. And we got a whistle. I believe we got a free kick going to Columbus. Indeed we do. And here we go. He's taking the run up now. Taking his kick. Heading in toward the goals. And let's see here. It's marked right in front. And the Jackaroos have a great chance to tie it up right here. Actually, I'm sorry. I thought it was marked, but actually wound up going through for a minor score. So a behind scored, so now it is 6-1 in favor of the Demons, and the Demons take the kick out of their own back goal square, and it's marked. And they move it ahead. I believe that's Jonik along the wing now, and he's trying to move it ahead to one of his teammates. Can't quite do it. Goes to the ground. He picks it up, actually still along the ground. And it comes up and moves ahead. Columbus working with it now. Actually can't get it to sit for him. Keeps dropping to the ground. Demons had it momentarily. And now they're just battling for it along the ground. And he's tackled and brought down. And holding the ball is called. And the Jackaroos are going to be awarded the free kick. And he gets a kick to the boot now. Oh, nice job. One knee takes the mark. And once again looks to move forward. Jackaroos, another mark. Getting closer to goal range. And he's just going to put it to the boot and just go for gold. And almost taken in defense by the Demons as a mark. They've still got it back there, though. Loose ball, and Demons have it now. I believe that's Devine. Devine will get it now. On the far wing, looking for Jonik. I believe he's got him. I'm sorry, that's not Jonik. Or is it? Hard to see from this end of the ground here. And it's marked. And Demons once again looking to move it ahead. Another free kick. And, oh, it actually goes right over the hands of the intended target. And then heads out on the far wing. And the Jackaroos will bring it back now. And it's marked. A little bit of a spear kick there. And he's picked it up. And he gets it to the boot, looking for, oh, a nice intercept mark by the Demons, and they're off and running. Here we go. Trying to get it through into the corner. Almost marked. That was spoiled. Player goes to the ground. And the Jackaroos have it once again. Goes out wide. And he's hauled down. Ball's still in play. And it'll be called for a ball up by the umpire. So they'll toss it back up for grabs here. And taken by the Jackaroos. I believe that's Simpson. And he kicks it looking for a target. Goes over his head, and that's going to skip and going to roll. And I believe that's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be a good result for the Jackaroos as they do get the boundary throw in from their own right forward pocket. And then kicked out by the Demons once again, rolling up the side. And they're looking for somebody to kick to now. Actually, it's just a handball. He's got it now. Demons trying to chain some possessions together along the middle of the ground. Kicks it out along the wing now, takes a hop, and they wind up with it now. He's got it. It sits for him. He's able to handball it off, and, oh, they can't keep it, though. Handball was a little high, went off the top of the Demon player's hands. And we've got a whistle. And I believe Bruce Rogers is going to be throwing it up again. By the way, no, this is no optical illusion. We're not losing the players below the waist. It's just the way this field crowns. I'm sure it's for drainage purposes, but obviously it's good for drainage, not really good for television. Let's see here as we continue along. Here come the Demons now with it. And that's a nice kick looking for a target, and it's a mark. It went to the ground, picked up the mark, and he's just going to handball it ahead. Takes a hop. Demons are now moving with their own goals, within their own goal, I should say. He takes a running bounce, and it's marked right in front. And, oh, kick attempt smothered. Matt Wood gets it now. Wood gets it to the boot, and let's see, that's going to be a goal. Matt Wood kicks a straight one. And Matt Wood has given the Demons a bigger lead now. It's Boston, 2 straight 12. Columbus just the one behind so far. As we continue first quarter action here. Originally it was a mark, and it was right in the pocket, and he tried to maybe do a bit of a centering ball, or maybe try to do a bit of what they call a J-curve. But it was smothered by one of the Jackaroos, went right into the hands of Matt Wood. Wood was able to pick it up off the deck, get it right to the boot, and put it right through the big sticks. And that's where we stand right now, 12-1 in favor of the Boston Demons as they toss it up at center once again. Punched ahead to advantage, and here come the Jackaroos. That's Simpson now with a kick. Going well ahead and marked. Defensive mark by the Demons, the intercept mark, and they put it up now, and there's a big contest for it. Loose ball goes along the ground. Jackaroos have a now handball attempt, and here comes Columbus once again. And he sells a little bit of candy, gets himself some space, gets it to the boot, and let's see here. It goes to the ground, kick through, and let's see here. And that's one flag, so that's a minor. So 2 minor scores for Columbus, 2 major scores for Boston. And Boston right now is leading 12 plays, too, as the kick-in goes right in front of Matt Wood. Kick in from the back goal square by the Demons, and it goes out to the boundary, and I believe it'll make it all the way there, so it'll be a boundary throw-in. Still in Columbus territory, so that is a good result for them. And the Rucks get in place and get ready to go. This is the second game of 2 today here at Millennium Park. First one, the Boston Lady Demons and the Columbus Jackaroos. Hard-fought battle. At the end, the Jackaroos came on top, won the final score, 5-13-43 to 4-3-27. As we continue with the action, and there's a free kick awarded to, looks like, to Matt Wood, and he's got, let's see, almost had a target. They were running as a race, bit of a race for it. Bounced off one of the Columbus players, wound up going out of bounds, and it'll be another boundary throw-in. More at center now. And goes up once again, punched out to advantage, but not really, because a Jackaroo picked it right up. And then it takes a weird bit of a bounce, and it's in front there, and the Demons have it. The kick out now, tapped ahead, play on calls the umpire, and once again, won't sit for him though. He's trying to pick it up, but then the Demons take him down. Loose ball now, and it's kicked out. I believe that's Devine, who tries to get it out to his teammate and can't do it. And it's going to go right over the line once again, and we'll have another boundary throw in. Tossed up for grabs, and picked up now. I believe that's Simpson with it now. And he'll handball it ahead. And Once again, a juggle and a fumble, and it looks like that was a throw. Pinged for a throw, free kick Demons. And, oh boy, it's getting rough early. And let's see what they're going to do here. They still award the free kick. So, free kick going to the Demons. Was curious as to whether or not there's going to be a 50 after that little bit of rough stuff wound up not being. Still looking for a target, and he takes the kick now and goes out, and it's marked. Demons have it. And they kick it ahead, looking for Ten Buren. Ten Buren has it. He's got the mark. He was involved in the first Demons goal, and he kicks it ahead now. That's a beautiful goal, and in front, and almost marked. Let's see here, taken. And he is actually brought down, and oh boy, that could have been holding the ball, but wound up not being. Still a battle for it right in the pocket here, and it winds up going out of bounds. So it'll be a boundary throw in. Good result for the Demons, though, as it's in their right forward pocket. As Boston Demons member, also these days, U.S.A. president Mike Shepard tosses it in from the boundary. And after it came in, the Jackaroos had it, and here we go. Columbus with it now. He's going to run with it and get it to the boot. And let's see. Intercept marked by the Demons. And Boston will bring it right back. I think that's Jeremy Hum with it now. That is, in fact, Jeremy Hum. Who gets it now? And marked. Marked. Wait. 50. It didn't give him a chance to either play on or not. He took the mark. The mark was awarded. Then he was tackled right after that. So as a result, the umpire is paying a 50-meter penalty. So it looks like the Demons are going to have another terrific shot at goal. And let's see, it's a line drive, and it goes through! That's a goal! Just above the outstretched hands of the Jackaroos defense. And the Demons have put through another straight kick. And right now, 3 straight, 18. The 2 behind's 2. And once again, that was all started. It was a mark on the wing, but after the player took the mark and hadn't really had a chance to slow down or stop yet to indicate that he was taking the free kick, he was tackled. The player assumed he was playing on when, in fact, that determination hadn't really been made yet. And as a result, the umpire handed him a 50-meter penalty. And on the heels of that 50-meter penalty, he got it to the boot and put it right through the goals. So as a result, Boston gets their 3rd goal of the match as we continue late in the first quarter. And once again, tapped out to advantage by the Demons momentarily, trying to get the clearance. But the Jackaroos wind up picking it up. Let's see here as it goes, and let's see, he moves down into the pocket area, and the Demons will have it once again. That's a Divine with it right now, and he sets it up. That's a mark, and they're just going to try and move it back toward the center of the ground. Please do so we can see you. Let's see here. I think I just heard a horn, but I don't think so yet. But there was a whistle and a free kick. And is there going to be another 50-meter penalty awarded? No, I guess not, because I saw they're trying to give him the ball, but then the ball hit the ground, and I thought I saw Bruce Rogers warning up to award a 50-meter penalty, but I was mistaken on that assumption as the action continues on the far wing. And once again, they handball it ahead. Oh, it bounces off of a Columbus player, and the Demons have it now. He's wrapped up, and let's see here. It's going to take a bounce, and they try and get it in front. I believe that's Ten Buren up there. He handballs it back, and Columbus has it now. And they're just going to try and kick it ahead. Nice mark, outstretched arms. Just a nice overhead marking attempt there. And let's see here. And is it? No, it's not intercept marked. It's played on, actually, but it's still intercepted by the Demons momentarily. And let's see here. We've got, looks like Demons got pinged for a throw there. So Columbus will get the free kick. And he's just going to handball it off. And they're going to take the running bounce. Can he get there? He's being pursued heavily, but he gets the handball off. And it's now kicked further up. And no, Demons have numbers there momentarily, but one of the Jackaroos got in there and got a hand on the ball. And he's got it now, handballs it off to a teammate. And, oh, a bit of a bump there as the two teammates collided. Actually, I'm sorry, one Demon and one Jackaroo collided. And now the Demon's coming out with it. He takes a running bounce. He's got a kick. He's looking to find Matt Wood. It goes through Wood's hands. Nice spoil there by Columbus, but Wood gets it back off the deck, and he's able to pivot it and kick it, and it lands right in front of him. Demons once again looking to get with it. Wood into the action once again, and they handball it ahead. Ooh, that's a big bump. Shepherd's him right off the ball, but the Demons do pick it up, and right now it's just going to open space, and Matt Wood will mark it. Matt Wood will mark it, and there's a push and another 50-meter penalty. Push him to the ground after the mark, explains umpire Bruce Rogers. As a result, Matt Wood will get the 50-meter penalty, and this may be in range for him. He's just going to move it, looking for, and getting Fleming right in front there. So, not just a centering ball, but also moving it a little further into position. And so now here he goes. Starts to take the run up. Gets it to the boot. That's a big kick. Does it have the aim? It's got the journey. And let's see here. That's nope, it's going to miss there, so it'll be the first minor score of the match for the Boston Demons. And their lead now expands to 3-1-19 to 2 behind 12. Intercept marked off the kick in there. They did the kick in from the back goal square, did Columbus, but then it was intercepted by the Demons. And Demons maybe with a 7-point play possibility here, but not quite, as that kick in attempt is intercept marked in defense by the Jackaroos. They try and kick it out to the wing, and nice spoil there by Jeremy Hum on the far boundary. And let's see, he tries to handball it off, goes for his couple of sets of hands, winds up going for the boundary. And kick ahead, and let's see here. Demons have it now. I believe that's Ten Buren with it now, and we got the whistle. And it looks like it was a free kick. Free kick being awarded to Columbus, and he handballs it off. And the Jackaroos once again looking to move. And it just bounces off his hands. He couldn't mark it, but he's able to pick it up off the ground, maybe then handball it to a teammate. But then he's wrapped up. He basically just sold him into trouble. And still on the far boundary. And once again, the players are kind of disappearing from here. And free kick awarded to the Jackaroos. I think for the next game, I'm going to rent a scissor lift if we're going to keep playing here, because I need to see what's going on the other side of this giant berm here. Let's see here. The kick in almost marked, not quite. He couldn't take it. And the Demons looking to move it once again out in defense. And there we go. That's the horn. That's the horn for the first quarter. And the big quarter for the Demons so far as they rack up four scoring shots, 3 of the majors, and going into the first break, the score stands: the Boston Demons 3 goals, 1 behind, 19 points, and the Columbus Jackaroos 2 behinds, 2 points. Coming up next, we will bring you second quarter action. You're watching Boston versus Columbus right here on Stateside Footy.
Australian rules football? In the U.S.? That's right. The United States Australian Football League is in a city near you. Go to USAFL.com, find your team, check them out. We're a group full of men and women just like you. Join us for the fun athletic competition. Stay for the camaraderie.
We are the champions!
Log on and sign up to join your team at USAFL.com.
Second quarter action about to start here on Stateside Footy. It's the Boston Demons and the Columbus Jackaroos. Right now the Demons lead this match 3-1-19 to 2 behinds 2. On this, the start of Memorial Day weekend, I mean, obviously one of the biggest marquee events on the AFL calendar is the Anzac Day game. So who knows? Maybe we might have a Memorial Day game coming up in the fixture in future years. But the second quarter is now underway, and it's taken by the Jackaroos, at least to start. And he kicks it, and it goes right up ahead. And here come the Demons now. Kick out to the wing. And let's see, that looks like that's goes right past Matt Wood, but he's got it now. And he handballs it off. That's a kick toward the sticks. That's a high one. And let's see, it goes off a couple of hands. Still loose in front. And maybe I was trying to do just a hand pass, maybe try and get to somebody for a quick snap. And right now Columbus is trying to get the heck out of there. But a bunch of hand passes ahead. And the kick in toward the sticks now. Marked right in front. And the Demons will have another shot on goal. So here we go. He's taking his run up now. He's kicking, and that's a goal. That's another major score for the Boston Demons. And now we have a score of 4-1-25 to 2 behinds 2. So the Demons moved it right down to their zone, got it in position, had a mark right in front, was able to turn it into a quick 6 points. And as a result, their lead now expands as we continue here. I'll bring it back up to center. And they'll toss it up for grabs once again. And it'll be punched back, almost to advantage. Dave Morton in there trying to get it for the Demons. Jackaroos still working on it, and they've got it now. Kick out, oh, almost intercept mark there by the Demons. And now Columbus, for a second it looked like they were away, but as a bit of a sprayed kick to the middle. And he's got it, and he's dispossessed. That'll be holding the ball. Free kick for the Jackaroos. And now he plays on. He gets past 1 and then 2 defenders. However, James Johnston almost with the intercept mark. Ball bounces to Ari Jonik, and Jonik now gets it to the boot and delivers a really nice kick. Bounces over everybody, though, and just goes back into Columbus' hands. And the kick goes off, and right there, kick goes up, and it is intercept marked by the Demons. And here they go once again. He's trying to deliver it in close. Marked! And he's going to play on. And let's see, is he going to get it through? Nope, it's actually going to bounce off a Jackaroo right in front. But then one of the Demons tries a little snap kick through, and I believe that's another goal. There we go. 2 quick majors for the Demons in this second quarter. And they have expanded their lead. It's now 5 goals, 1 behind, 31 points. And still 2 behinds 2 for the visiting Columbus Jackaroos. And they'll bring it back out once again. Just a reminder, these are the first games of the 2017 season, but there's a lot more coming up in this season of Stateside Footy. So be sure to stick around and check out more games. We're online, of course, at stateside-footy-tv.com. As it goes up once again and hit back. No clear advantage or clearance yet, but it looks like the Jackaroos have gotten their hands on it, and they've got it now, and he's wrapped up, but then is able to handball it to a free teammate. And they're just going to move back right now, and it's going to be a race to the ball. And he fumbles it, can't hold on to it cleanly, and then it's kicked over. That's a mark, though, as the next player to get it. He was tackled, but was able to get it to the boot, and then next player marked it. Jeremy Hum's got it now, and he is able to kick it. I believe that's Joe Connor with it on the far wing. And goes to ground, bounces off of a Columbus player. And the Jackaroos now, they look to move it. Handball ahead, and didn't go very far. Number of players just wrestling over it right now. Very hard footy out there at the moment. And kick goes out, and it's marked. And the D's are on the march once again. Trying to line up a target, and it's spoiled. It goes to ground. Who's going to get there first? Number of players going after it now. It's handballed to the Demons. Demons with it now, and another kick that's headed toward the sticks, and it's almost marked. Ball goes to ground. Columbus trying to clear. Kicked ahead now. Goes over one player. And then Matt Wood has it now. Matt Wood kicks it to the pocket, and it's intercept marked by one of the Jackaroos. Columbus with it now. They're coming back. And it's marked. Intercept marked. And he's got a shot here now. Demons with a chance to add to this lead once again, as one of the Demons has taken an intercept mark pretty much straight off right in front. And will that stay straight? Oh, it hit the post. Knocked top right off the post there. So that'll be a minor score. It was one of those things, you were watching it and you were kind of wondering if he could just finesse it just inside the post, but wound up hitting the post and actually blasting the top off the goal post as well. So it winds up just being a single point, 5-2-32 now for the Demons, as the Jackaroos take the kick in actually from their own back goal square. And now they're trying to bring it up the far boundary. And I have no idea what's happening here because, once again, I can't see it over the hill. So I'll just look at all the nice radio towers around. Obviously, you can see in the background of the shot there. We are just in the shadows of the antenna farm in Needham, Massachusetts, where a lot of TV and radio signals come from in this market. As once again they battle for it on the far boundary. Demons had it momentarily, then they lost the ball, went to ground. Number of players battling for it now, and we've got a whistle. And it'll be called for by the umpire, Bruce Rogers, who will toss it up for grabs once again. And up it goes. The Ruckmen go to it, and it's hit out to advantage by Columbus. Handball goes off, and here we go. They kick it ahead now, and the only player there is wearing the red and the blue. Intercept marked by the Boston Demons, and now they're going to bring it back through. And kick goes through, and almost marked, and then he's wrapped right up. He's just gobbled up by that Columbus defense. And let's see here. Once again, play is stopped, and it'll be balled up again by the umpire. And knocked ahead once again by the Demons, running under it, trying to get there. A couple of the players in the red and the blue. Columbus gets there first. And they try and move it along the far boundary. Matt Wood with it now. Wood, and just a super high kick. And let's see where it's going to go. I believe it'll go out of bounds, so I believe we have a boundary throw in. Still good result for the Demons as it's in their right forward pocket. And it comes now and hit to one of the, I believe that's Wood again. Wood gets it to the boot. And let's see, what's the adjudication on that? Looks like it's going to be a behind. Indeed it is the one flag, and the Jackaroos take the kick in once again from their back goal square. And they do get the mark there. Another point for the Demons adds to their total, and right now it's 5-3-33 for the club from Boston, who had the ball once again, and they handball it ahead. And once again, they kick it toward the goals, and it's marked in front, I believe. And down comes the other goalpost. Or is that the goalpost that just got blasted before? If they keep knocking down the goalpost like this is going to turn into Australian rules Jenga. Another point there for the Demons as we have it there, 34 now. And the kick goes out to the wing. It's marked. So Columbus slowly but methodically moving their ball forward. Almost intercept marked there. And it's kicked up now. Up for grabs and intercept marked by one of the Jackaroos. Almost did it again. Kick now, and they can't really move the ball ahead, though. Demons applying a lot of pressure. And that's a nice kick going out. And nice spoil there. But they're going to pick it up, and they could be away here. Columbus on the march. However, once again, there's a fumble, and the Demons will pick it back up. Joe Connor's got it now. He handballs it to Jeremy Hum. And then Hum will just kick it out to the far boundary where it's marked once again by the Demons. Here we go. Boston on the march. Handballs to and from. It's a give and go. And he kicks it in once again toward the sticks, looking for a target. Boston's got numbers, but the ball does go to ground. And they handball it out. And once again, Columbus looking to turn it right around into attack. However, they're moving further back, putting themselves further in danger as they do a kick out now. And that kick is marked. And they'll just handball it off. And Columbus looking to move it once again. And that is marked, and he's just going to play on. He's going to run with it now. Handball it off. And then they'll move and look to center it, and actually they'll go backwards now. And right into the hands of a waiting Demon. They've got it now, and play on calls the umpire. And they're just playing. Once again, into the hands of a Demon, and that's a big, long kick. Does that have the distance? No, it doesn't. And once again, they're looking to move it out. Quick! Oh, one of the Demons almost picked it up. I thought he was going to be able to get it to the boot for a snap kick. And let's see there. I see two. I don't know what happened there, but apparently at some point that ball went through the big sticks. It's kind of hard seeing from this angle of the field, but that's another goal for the Demons. And now it's 6-4-40 to 2 behind 2 for Columbus. Been a big quarter for the Demons. Actually, both quarters have been big so far. First quarter, they had 3 goals. This quarter, they've got 3 goals. And 4 minors to add to that. Actually, 3 minors, I'm sorry. As it goes off once again. And the Jackaroos try and hit it to advantage. And they handball it off now. And goes through a maze of Demons and is able to handball to a teammate. And here comes, I believe that's Simpson moving through. Oh, nice little don't argue there. He just kicks it ahead, a little bit of a dribble kick there. Right into the hands of P.J. Devine, though. And Devine will get it. Oh, that's a beautiful kick. Oh, just a little over the head, though. It sailed a little bit on the intended receiver, and as a result, now we've got it for the Jackaroos. And Jeremy Hum with the intercept mark. going a little aerial there, and he's able to get a beautiful kick off. And let's see. Marked! Oh, that was gorgeous on a dead run. And the Demons once again repelling that charge from Columbus and moving it into attack. And now Columbus looking to do the same thing as they take an intercept mark now. And that's kicked ahead. And that's spoiled. Goes to ground. And there will be a battle for it. And once again, I believe they'll ball it up. Actually, I'm sorry. That's Columbus getting a free kick now. And handball off and then a kick. And play on calls the umpire. That was not a mark. Play on, he still calls. Something. And now holding the ball. So obviously being on this side of the little hill in the middle here, I didn't see what happened, but a Demon player was rewarded for a tackle, and now a free kick given as Columbus gets pinged for holding the ball. And kicked up and basically tapped, volleyballed between a few Demons players. And I believe someone just got pinged for a throw. Actually, nope. No one get pinged, it's just getting thrown up. And here we go once again. On the far ground. And kicked ahead. Not 15, play on, they say. So that kick attempt there was spoiled. And we got another whistle. And I'm not sure what's going on now, but looks like a boundary throw-in. Indeed, that's what it was. And the Demons, once again, looking to move it closer to their end of attack there. And let's see. A free kick was paid. Paid to the Demons. So they've got a chance once again. Nice big long kit. Get some targets there in the shadow of the goal. Or he might just go for the whole thing. It's marked, though. Intercept marked there by Columbus. And once again, they will bring it back. Kick going out to the wing. And it bounces between a number of players. Demons have it, though. And that's handballed back. Demons still with it. Another handball attempt. He's got it now. Trying to escape the heavy Columbus pressure. And kicks it up. He's got it to a teammate now. He's able to get it to the boot. And where's that going to go? It's tapped and kicked out. One of the Jackaroos got it. And that's a mark. Nicely done. And they're just going to try a centering ball. And here we go. They've got it. And I believe there was a tackle attempt that got shepherded there. And it's kicked up. And there's a lot of empty real estate there. It looks like Jeremy Helm will be the first to get to it. Indeed, he will be. Handballs it off now to Dave Morton. Morton handballs to Ari Jonik. Jonik now gets it to the boot. Targets are lining up. It'll take a bounce. And going in there now, Columbus has it. Matt Wood going for it as well for the Demons. But Columbus will have it. And Simpson handballs it off. And here we go again. Going through the ground. As soon as he gets it, he's wrapped up and he's tackled. And they will call for a ball up. Latter part of this second quarter, Demons out to a commanding 38-point lead. And once again, Columbus looking to make something happen, just to get something on the scoreboard anyway. As it's kicked ahead now. It's picked up there by P.J. Devine. Devine takes a running bounce and just kicks it out to the far wing. Looking for and getting his target on a bounce. Goes back to Devine now with a handball. Devine once again just puts everything into that kick, and there's now a battle for it on the far wing. And it looks like we've got a boundary throw in. And hit out by the Demons to advantage. Nope. Not yet anyway. Not a clear advantage. Not a clearance yet. And let's see here. We've got another whistle. And it's tossed in once again. Hit out. Bounces off a couple of sets of hands. And that'll roll out once again. So we'll have another boundary throw in. Throw in comes in. Rucks go to work. And once again, the ball is being hotly contested. And Columbus working with it now. Trying to move it ahead. Here comes the handball. Still on that far wing. And now kicked a little closer to center. Demons almost pick it up. He shepherded off the ball, and then another player just gets ripped down. And another player ripped down. Play on, calls the umpire. Simpson's been pretty busy today. And let's see, we got the stoppage in play. And once again, the umpire will ball it up after it gets tied up again. Tapped out, and it looks like they've got the clearance. But can they continue along with it? Handballed ahead by the Demons, and now the Demons are away. And they're just going to get the long kick off, and can he get it? Nope, it's spoiled and picked off by the Jackaroos. He'll deliver it to center. And Columbus handling the ball a lot, but doing a lot of backtracking in their own defensive half. And as a result, they give it once again to the Demons. That's a kick, I believe, by Morton. It'll take a hop. And then a kick, and that looks like it's going to go straight. That's another goal for the Demons. 7-4-46 now. A lot of times today we're seeing Columbus when they're doing their handballs and their kicks. They're actually moving backwards, trying to open up some space. But a lot of times the Demons will get in the way. Is what happened there. They were just trying to move it back. The Demons did get in the way, and as a result, wound up taking that one. So another goal for the Demons. Now they're up 7-4-46 to 2 behind 2. And they'll toss it back up at center. Not much time remaining in this second quarter. And no clear advantage. And Devine trying to crumb it there. Demons have it now. And they do get a kickoff. And let's see. It's not quite intercept mark there. And it's a race. And one of the Demons trying to get it so he can get a snap to it. Or even something. Just soccer it off the deck or do something. But it's kicked out by the Jackaroos. Kept in. And kicked. And that looks like that's going to be going for a point. So that'll be a minor score for the Demons. Once again, they got the ball off the ground and put it right toward the goals. They just weren't able to get that kick straight. So now it's 7-5-47 for the Demons. And once again, the kick from the back goal scorer by Columbus. That one's marked. And now he's just going to try and kick it out to the wing. And he's got it there. Jonick tried to spoil it, and then he had to stop his momentum, or trying to do it anyway. Almost taken there. And with it now, once again, the Demons as they kick it ahead. And looking for a target. Bunch of targets in the air. No one comes away with it cleanly. It goes back to ground. Still goes to ground. Another player picks it up. He's knocked down. He's dispossessed. It goes to ground again. Handballed out, and now there's a race for it. Looks like Columbus will get there first as a Demons player gets shepherded off the ball. Demons with it once again. Oh, spinning move gets around. Nice job getting around that tackle. Just a little bit of a, I guess in hockey terms, they'd call that a spinorama. And a battle for it now. And finally, Bruce Rogers will say, okay, lads, that's enough. Just give me the ball. Let's start this over again. And tap back. And ahead. And Columbus still with it. A little bit of a dribble kick moving up ahead. And that's the horn for halftime. And a half that has been pretty much all Boston. Columbus registered a couple of minor scores in the first quarter, but right now, the Demons pretty much pouring it on. At halftime, the score stands. The Boston Demons, 7 goals, 5 behinds, 47 points. And the Columbus Jackaroos, 2 behinds, 2 points. Coming up next, we will bring you second half action. You're watching this Memorial Day weekend clash between the Columbus Jackaroos and the Boston Demons, and you're watching it right here on Stateside Footy. Third quarter about to begin in a game that has so far been pretty much all Boston. The Demons leading this one right now by a score of 7-5-47 to 2-2 for the visiting Columbus Jackaroos. As everyone starts to get back in position. The umpire holding the ball up in the air. The horn goes, and here we go. About to start the third quarter of footy here. Up we go, and the Rucks go to work, and once again, Columbus looking for a clearance. Handball out. Goes back to ground. Simpson's got it now, and he gets it back to one of his teammates, who kicks it up now, looking for, not quite getting a mark, but it bounces into the hands of one of the Columbus players, and let's see here. Was that a mark? That was a beautiful mark. He just led his defender to the ball, went down, an acrobatic catch there, a beautiful mark. And let's see what'll happen here. Still quite a ways out from goal. Let's see what he can do. Takes his run up, gets it to the boot. That's a big long kick. Is it going to make it? It'll go through, but it'll go through for a single point, as it was headed left anyhow. He did push it wide, went off some hands and went through there. But Columbus has the first points of the third quarter, a behind, and now it's 3-3 for Columbus, and 7-5-47 for the Demons as they take the kick from their own back goal square. And it's marked, and here we go. With it now is James Johnston. And Johnston with a kick, looking for, Dave. Oh, they didn't pay the mark to Dave Morton. He tries to pop it ahead off the deck, but Columbus will get a handle on it now. Oh, sells a bit of candy there, gets it to the boot, and lines up a target. Ball falls a little short. And Demons come away with it. Kick up the wing, taken as a mark by Ari Jonik. And the Demons are on the march once again. And picking it up along the wing. Goes further up, he's marked it, and he plays on. Kick your head up, looking for and getting his target too. And now they kick it to the center of ground, looking for just getting past Matt Wood, and there's a free kick, which I believe was going to Matt Wood. Wood might have been pushed going after that one. So as a result, Matt Wood gets that free kick, and he'll get it to the boot. Just nice weighted kick, just bounces right in front of Fleming, and there's a big battle for it. Oh, just chipped out the deck, and it's marked, and he's going to take it, and I believe it went wide, or did he? No, it's a goal. That's a beautiful goal. Just took it right off the deck, kicked it. It was marked. The ball was rolling around. Just sometimes it's best to just try and soccer it right off the deck. Got it in the hand of a teammate. He caught it, got the mark, played on, and put it through the big sticks, and registered another major score for the Boston Demons, who now lead 8-5-53 to 3-3. And they'll bring it back up to center now. This continues to be a big day for the home club. And the Rucks get ready, the Crummers get ready, and they toss it off. And first one there is, looks like Simpson. He's able to still juggle it and keep possession of it, and he's got it now. Gets himself some space, sells some candy, gets past to Shepard, and then kicks it forward. But he actually tried, Joe Connor was there to intercept, but it bounced off his hands. He couldn't take that mark, but now he gets it to P.J. Devine. And it's going down far down the boundary, and kicked ahead. Picked up almost there by the Demons' defense. And let's see, the ball bounces into the hands of one of the Jackaroos, and he's dispossessed, and the Demons will pick up the ball off the ground. And he handballs it back. Columbus gets there first, gets down over the ball, picks it up, and then the kick forward. Bounces right into the hands of a Demon, and Boston is away once again, it looks like. Takes a hop, and here we go. Handball goes off, and kicked ahead now. He is clear. He's just kicked the goal. Oh, he couldn't mark it, though. And let's see. Oh, he is able to punch it out, though. Aaron Ten Buren kicks it ahead now, just past the outstretched hands of Sean Burbank. With it there, I believe that's Fleming going after it now. And he's just going to soccer it off the ground and kick another goal! just guts to the ball. Kicked it right out the deck, right through the big sticks. And another goal for the Boston Demons, who now move their lead up to 9-5-59. And they'll bring it back up once again. So Columbus led off the quarter here. They led off the quarter with a behind. And then after that, the Demons come back with 2 straight kicks. And now it's 59 plays 3 in favor of the home club, the Boston Demons. And once again, Columbus looking for some kind of a clearance, but it winds up in Demons' hands. That's a nice smother, though, on that kick. But Demons have it once again. Boston on the move. He spins around a little bit, gets himself a little space, and kicks it to Matt Wood. Wood marks it. He's got somebody right on him. He juggled it, but he was able to hang on to it and mark it. Beautiful play by Matt Wood, who then gets a beautiful kickoff. Looking for, not quite getting his target, but then it's going to bounce back into the hands of Ari Jonik, who then gets dispossessed by a couple of Jackaroos players. And now with a 10 Buren. 10 Buren will handball it off, and it'll go to ground. And we've got a push in the back and a free kick going the way of the Demons, it looks like. As we've got a player getting up very slowly. And he will get the free kick. So once again, targets are lining up. Some really good targets for the Demons, too. They've got 10 Buren there. They've got Matt Wood in there. He's just going to run up. And that's a nice kick. And looks like, oh, it goes through everybody, though. Winds up in the hands of a Jackaroo, who handballs it off. And here comes Columbus. Nice job turning it back into attack. And they get the ball to Simpson now. Simpson has it, gets himself some space, and moves ahead and chips it out to the side. And nice mark on the dead run. And they kick it towards their forward half now. And there's a race for the ball. Their right half forward flank. Columbus has it now. And the kick ahead. He's taken down before he can really, he got it to the boot, but not very well. And Demons looking to move it back out into attack. And just chipped ahead by Columbus. And they're battling for it along the ground now. Demons once again off into attack. Kicked. Not 15. Play on, says the umpire. And now that's a big kick. Nice, Shepard. Oh, nice protection of the ball there. Nice protection of the ball. And he gets it out now to the side here. And Fleming's got it. And he's going to get it to the boot now. Matt Wood lines up under it. He's got it. He led his defender to the ball, picked it up. He had it all the way. And now he gets it to the boot. There'll be a race for it. And take it. And, oh, picked up off the ground. And they've got a loose Demon in front. And he's going to kick another goal. I believe that was Ken McCarthy. Took that one. Let's put that one right through. And now the score is Boston 10-5-65. And the Jackaroos 3 behind 3. So in the second match of this afternoon, not quite as tight as the first one. We had a pretty good battle between the ladies for the first half of this doubleheader today on this Memorial Day weekend in New England, here at Millennium Park in West Roxbury, Massachusetts, with the endlessly happy ice cream music playing in the background. Why do I want a bomb pop all of a sudden? I don't know. And once again, hit out to advantage by Columbus, who's looking for the clearance. And it's marked, and he's got it now. And a little bit of a chip kick there, but can he mark it? No, he can't. And it looks like Devine had it there. And they handball it over. And Jeremy Hum has it now for the Demons. And he's going to kick it out to the side. Looking for, oh boy, that took a bounce there. But his intended target did get it. And it's kicked ahead now. And once again, takes a weird bounce. Columbus has it now. They're able to briefly handball it forward. Still along the ground. Play on, calls the umpire. And now they've got it. Oh boy. He's got it. He's got it. And they handball it now over to Matt Wood. And Wood's just going to send it up there, looking for and getting Fleming. Once again, the Demons chaining together some nice possessions. And now he's just going to blast that one. That's a monster, and that's straight. Another goal for the Boston Demons. And now it's 11-5-71 for the Boston club. About halfway through this third quarter here. You're watching Australian Rules Football, played in the U.S. right here on Stateside Footy. Don't forget, you can also watch us online. Check us out on our website at www.statesidefootytv.com, or you can check us out at vimeo.com/statesideFootyTV. Nice little high five there from Lisa Arredondo from the Lady Demons as she walked past the portable press box here. And once again, coming out of the ruck, it's Simpson with it again. And nice, don't argue with him, and he gets it to the boot. And goes to the ground, picked up by the Demons, and Boston will just bring it right back. Ari Jonik has it now, and he kicks it up the far wing, and it bounces before everybody. And kicked ahead, I believe that's Devine. Marked, and here we go again. Demons have it. They've got some targets to line up, and it looks like they're going for Matt Wood. Nice intercept mark there, though, by Columbus. And he's moving it ahead now as his target. And, I don't know if he miscalculated that or if it bounced off somebody. They're just going to soccer it off the deck, the Demons, and try and move it ahead, but the Jackaroos will get to it first. And he will get it to the boot. And it's spoiled, goes to ground. There's a race for it, and the Jackaroos will win that race. However, the player dispossessed after he was tackled by a Demon. And once again, Columbus looking to move it ahead. And he is just, he just had his pocket picked by the Demons. Kick attempt there to Matt Wood. Winds up being spoiled by the Jackaroos. And now there's a big game of, as Brian Barish would call it, aggro twister in the middle of the ground. Tough footy along the ground right now. Actually, Columbus back with it now. Oh, he's able to elude a couple of tackles, sell some candy, and get it to the boot. Goes over everyone's head. First player there though will be a Demon. And once again, the kick goes out, and no one there but Jackaroos, and he marks it easily. And he'll get it to the boot now, looking to go on the wing, and he catches it. He gets through a few players. And now Hum's got, I believe that's Hum with it. Kicks out and finds Matt Wood again. Matt Wood going for and getting his man. And he kicks it ahead now. And he finds his man as well. And let's see. Up. Tried to kick it over to a teammate, went over everyone's head. Kick toward the goals now. Will Wood get there? Wood marks it. Matt Wood marks it right in close. A tough angle, but a really makeable kick for Matt Wood. It's a name we've called a lot over the last few years here on Stateside Footy. And, a check side kick! A check side banana! And, let's see here. What's the official determination? That's a goal. Just had to wait there. Wasn't sure what he was going to do, but Wood got it to the check side, got it to the side of the foot, and curved it through. A check side banana for a goal. And now it's 12-5-77. Actually, hold on. That was only one. I thought I saw them put up two. I'm sorry. My apologies for that. I thought I saw them put up 2 fingers at one point. But there was a little bit of confusion, and it turned out to be a single point. So it's actually 11-6-72. 11-6-72, and the Jackaroos doing a nice job moving the ball after taking that kick in from their own back goal square. With it right now is Clyde Simpson. And let's see, it goes in and spoiled by one of the Demons. Handballed out. Boston looking to take it back through now. They're just going to soccer it off the ground. I thought I saw 2 fingers up from that goal umpire. I must have been mistaken, or they were still kind of in the midst of adjudicating things. But the Demons have it now once again in their defensive half of the ground. And kick ahead intercepted. And that's play on they call. And it's marked out on the wing, and here they come once again, the Demons. And let's see. 3 players collide. The ball goes to ground. And race to the goals. And it's a loose ball. He's got it. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. I thought the last one was, it turned out to not be, but this one was definitely. So now it's Columbus with 3 minors and Boston with 12 majors and a major's worth of minors. So 12,678 for the Boston club, still 3-3 for Columbus. And we still have 1 whole quarter of footy to go. In fact, we still have a few minutes left in this quarter as well, as they get set to put it through once again. Up we go, and it's tapped over. And try and get it over to, I think that's Simpson with it again. And let's see, he's got it and tries to get away from a tackle. And the ball's speared ahead now off the ground. Demons looking to move it out once again. And here we go. Demons on the march. That kick is marked. Our furry friend agrees. And, oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry. He was saying bark, not mark, Never mind. So anyway, Jackaroos with an intercept mark there, and then they kick it ahead. And a battle for it once again on the far end of the ground. Of course, you know, Finnegan's Law being what it is, if we had our cameras over on that side of the ground, all the action would be over here. So it's one of those just can't win kind of scenarios. But nonetheless, the ball's still on the far wing right now, and a couple of players from each club battling for it. And Columbus will have it now, and they'll kick it right into the hands of a Demon. Intercept marked there by the Boston club. And once again, they'll move it out and marked. And they'll start to move it ahead now. Let's see. Oh. Kick to Matt Wood there, who's been all over the ground today. And Hum kicks it out now. And, oh, it goes over Fleming and winds up going to ground. And once again, a battle for possession. And they're just going to hang out and ball it up. And coming off that toss-up once again, we've got a whistle. And someone just get pinged for a throw. Pinged for a throw. So a free kick going to Columbus. And that's marked. And they're moving it deeper along the boundary. And that kick goes up and loose in front. And put up to the air once again. Almost marked. Goes off of a set of hands. Still a battle for it along the boundary there, down by the left half-forward flank for the Jackaroos. And finally we'll go over and we will have a ball up. That's boundary throw in. Hit out. Number of players going to ground. Columbus really pushing the effort, trying to get at least a goal, trying to start to make some noise on the scoreboard. And as it's kicked across the face of goal, the Demons have it, and then he is wrapped up. Demons still with, oh, he actually booted the ball. But here we go now. Nice kick there by the Demons. And it's going to bounce ahead. Jeremy Hum's got it now. And he's looking for Fleming. He's got him on a hop. And handball's off. Looking for, not quite getting his target. But a bit of a shepherd there. And once again, they're going to kick. And that's going to be another goal. That's another major score for the Boston Demons. And now we've got 13-6-84 for the score. Just a reminder, by the way, you can find us on social media too. We're on Twitter and also on Facebook. You can follow us on Facebook at Stateside Footy TV, and follow us on Twitter at BillR_SS Footy. As they bring the ball back to center and get set to bring it up once again. Just a reminder that this is the first of the bunch of games that we have today. Actually, not today, but this year. I have to edit that out. And coming out once again, we've got the clearance. And just as they were about to make the clearance, the horn sounds, bringing this third quarter to a close. And at three-quarter time, once again, Boston with a decisive lead, to say the least. Right now the score stands the Demons 13 goals, 6 behinds, 84 points. And the Columbus Jackaroos 3 behinds, 3 points. One more quarter of footy to go, and we will bring it to you next. By all means, do not go anywhere. You're watching Stateside Footy.
Australian rules football? In the U.S.? That's right. The United States Australian Football League is in a city near you. Go to USAFL.com, find your team, check them out. We're a group full of men and women just like you. Join us for the fun athletic competition. Stay for the camaraderie.
We are the champions!
Log on and sign up to join your team at USAFL.com.
Almost time to get the fourth quarter underway. In fact, we're just about to do it. And right now the Demons are a commanding lead, to say the least. Right now it's 84 plays 3 in favor of the Boston club. And umpire Bruce Rogers gets set to toss the ball up. And here we go, the opening ball up of quarter 4. And the ball gets tossed up, and we have fourth quarter action now between the Boston Demons and the Columbus Jackaroos. Columbus looking for a quick disposal and clearance. However, looks like the Demons are going to get there first. Oh, with it now, I believe that's Simpson again. And he's going to kick it ahead, over the head of his intended target. And there's a race for it now to the boundary, and they picked it up. That kick is smothered. Jackaroos pick it up again. But in there now is Jeremy Hum. Hum has it, sidesteps, sells a little bit of candy, nice, and then handballs it off. And the kick goes in now, and oh, that's a beautiful intercept marked by Columbus. And they kick it up once again, and and it's one of the perils of the Aussie Rules Footy. Sometimes you can kick it, it bounces off the ground, and then kind of takes a weird bounce and goes past you. And it's kicked by Hum. And it's marked, and marked again. And he kicks it out on the far wing, marked again. And so they're going to move ahead now, and it'll fall between a couple of players. Columbus will pick it up, and then they'll move back with it now. Some open ground there. Who will get there first? One of the Columbus players has it, but then he runs into a couple of Demons. Handball goes off there, and another handball from the D's. And kicked out wide. And Hum has it now. Jeremy Hum kicks it in long toward the sticks. That's going to be a goal, I think. That's another goal. Jeremy Hum showing his skills. He's been quite noticeable over this last couple of years, as well he should be. For those of you who don't know, at one point Jeremy Hum actually did play in the AFL. He spent, I believe he played about 25 games with the West Coast Eagles, and he played a little bit with Richmond too. So there's a player with some actual AFL experience on the ground today, and that would be Jeremy Hum, who wears number 9 for the Boston Demons, and just kicked a goal for them, in fact. So now our score is 14-6-90 against 3 behind 3. Wood has it now, getting the crumbs off of the ruck, and Demons once again in motion, and they will just kick it ahead. Go Fetch is the call, and going after it now, I believe that's Ross Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller's got it, and he'll kick it back towards center, and it takes a couple of bounces. And Simpson's got it, but he's just wrapped up right away. Handballs now. They're still going backwards, though. And he is wrapped up. He's able to get out of that tackle, though. Handball to a teammate, and now Columbus once again moving it through the center. Oh, nice job there. Kicked it out of midair, one of the Demons. And now there's a race for it down by the Demons' right half forward flank. Marked. Jackaroos trying to move it, but then intercept marked by the Demons. And let's see, going to ground there. A couple of players as the ball comes off the deck once again. kick ahead is marked. Demons have it. Intercept mark. And Boston looking to move back into their attacking zone. Well, they're going really wide on the boundary right now. Not looking to go up the guts for the high risk, high reward style of footy. Not going down, as they call it, the Geelong Highway. And as the ball gets tied up, once again it'll be put up for grabs. Hit out by the Jackaroos to advantage, and they're able to get a kickoff, but then the Demons are right there. Ball still goes to ground, and Wood's got it now. Wood with a high arcing kick, and it's going to take a bounce and wind up in Columbus hands. And it looks like that one rolled out of bounds, so we will have a boundary throw in. Still pretty far in Demons attacking territory, though. About a quarter of the way through this fourth quarter. And, oh, he tried to punch it ahead. And another kick toward the sticks from the Demons, and that goes across the face of goal, it looks like. And did that go out, or is that going to be that's a behind? So that's a single point. So now it's 14-6-91 for Boston. So Columbus now to take the kick in from their own back goal square. Oh, it goes over everybody. And the Demons pick it up. And once again, they put it toward the goals. Almost marked, goes off a set of hands. And there's a battle for it in front. Snap kick through, and that's going to be... I hear applause. I think that's another goal. Indeed it is. 2 flags. So now it's 15-7-97. The most amazing part of this game is you talk about, one team is yet to kick a goal, but you put together the scoring shots for both teams, there's still more goals than behinds. Both teams combined are kicking 15-10 right now. Of course, Boston's kicked 15-7 of it, but still. A lot of straight kicks today. A lot more than you see in some AFL matches these days. Let's see, once again, coming out of the ruck. And the Demons are on the move once again. Here comes Hum with it now. Jeremy Hum lining up a target, takes a bounce. I believe that's Wood. He handballs it back now. And they'll try, actually, they're going to just try and move it deeper. And let's see. And that kick is going to go over the hand of one of the Demons. And it's still in play, believe it or not. Just cheated right up the boundary. And with it now is Simpson. He handballs it off. And the Demons have it once again. Handball. Bunch of Demons in there. Now it's Devine. Devine will just kick it up, looking to deliver it in scoring territory. And Jackaroos pulling it right back out. Actually, let's see here. Yep, they are. But they did one of those going backwards things again for a second there. And the Demons have it again. Handball goes off. Oh, off the teammate, but he's got it now. And there's a kick. It's headed for the goals. Is that going to make it? That's another goal for the Demons. And now they are banging them in from everywhere. And they have hit the century mark. Right now, the Demons do lead by 100 points. It's 16-7-103 to 3 behind 3. The Demons have hit the ton. They're up by the century. So sometimes it's one of those things where you watch a game, and if the game gets out of control, the scoreline, it basically turns into something that's very lopsided. It becomes then, well, after that, well, can you hit this milestone or can you do this? And right now the Demons are up by 100 and looking to add even more to that as they take it off of the center ball up. In Demon hands once again. Boston giving no quarter. Kick goes in and goes off a hand, and it looks like it's still in play, though, actually. Let's see. Once again, it goes through the sticks, and we have 1 flag out there, so that's a minor. So now it's 16-8-104. And the kick in from the back goal square for the Jackaroos. The Jackaroos are the Columbus team. How about that? I'll just say the Columbus team. Intercept marked by the Demons. And that kick is going to go straight, and that'll go through. And now we're at 17-8, 110 to 3 behinds 3. So basically, 6 scoring shots so far, all for the Demons in this last quarter. And they'll bring it back up to center. Lots more footy coming up this season. You can check it here on Stateside Footy. We're online on Vimeo and also on YouTube. And if you're watching this on Vimeo or on YouTube and you'd like to watch it actually on TV, talk to your local cable access channel. Tell them you want your Stateside Footy, and we'll see what we can do. As it comes out once again, Columbus trying to move with it, but the Demons applying a lot of pressure. And I'll say this, for a game that has this much of a difference, neither team has put the cue in the rack. Both teams are really going out there and giving it their all. As the Demons once again have it. A bit of a don't argue there before he's wrapped up by Simpson, but he's able to get the ball off before he is tackled. And the handball now dribbles over to Jeremy Hum. Hum handballs it ahead, bounces it off the ground, and he is wrapped up. Ball goes to ground. And let's see here. And we've got a whistle, and they're just going to ball it up. Halfway through this fourth quarter, and it's the Demons by 3 figures. And we've got a whistle blown by Bruce Rogers, the umpire. And a free kick is being given to Columbus after that last stretch of play. So players are moving to their different target positions. And he gets it to the boot. A little bit of a line drive kick, and Jeremy Hum goes in there with the intercept mark, and he's going to play on. And he just puts it right up the corner, looking for a teammate, and a nice intercept mark there by the Jackaroos, who will as well play on and just try and move it right up the ground, except they're moving it up the boundary instead of trying to go right through the guts. And now they center it, so they're looking to go back through the corridor now. He takes a rolling bounce, and then he loses it, and one of the Demons kicks it off the deck. Jeremy Hum winds up with it momentarily, and then he winds up kicking it out to the wing. It is marked, and the Demons are on the march once again. Big kick in toward the forward 50, and it's taken, it's marked. And it's handballed off, and he will kick it in toward the goals. Marked right in front. Oh, boy. So another scoring possibility for the Demons here. And that kick goes up. That's a high kick, but that's way over. Did that do anything? That was a behind. Okay, so that was a minor score. 17-9, 111 now. And once again, Columbus taking the kick in. Of course, last time they did that, it came right back in for a Demons goal. As they retrieve the ball, the players jockey for position. And that kick will go up and be marked. And then kicked ahead. Spoiled by a couple of Demons. Ball goes to ground, but the Jackaroos will pick it up off the deck and continue with it now. Kick going in there. They might have a little bit of space. But nope, but as soon as he catches up to it, someone catches up to him. And now they're just looking to basically strip the ball from him. And Bruce Rogers says, nope, none of that. I'll take it, please. So once again, he will toss it up. And knocked ahead. And it winds up going into Demon hands. It'll sit for him eventually. He gets a handball off now and kicked over. Ten Buren's got it now. And Ten Buren looking for and trying to get PJ Devine on a hop. He's got it now. Handball off, he gets it off the deck, but can't keep his footing. He's able to get back to his feet now and then kick it in, and it's marked right in front. And here we go again. And kick out to the wing. Matt Wood in there as well. And the ball's still on the ground. Demons have it now. And he gets through traffic. Just tries he's going to make a quick snap kick, and that looks like that's going to be pushed a little bit. I think yep, just one flag. He pushed it to the right. So now we have 17-10, 112 for the Demons, and still 3 behind 3 for the Jackaroos. So Columbus came to town today, both teams, the men's team and the women's team. Women's team won an exciting game over the Lady Demons. And then the men's team obviously coming up short against the Demons. And kick goes in after that mark. And let's see, it goes to ground, chipped over, and looks like that'll be another minor score. Indeed it will be. So now we're at 17-11, 113. And the kick from the back goal square goes out to the wing. And Columbus on the move with it right now. Trying to kick it back toward the center, and it's intercepted by one of the Demons. And they try and move it ahead. We got a whistle, and I think someone just got pinged for a throw. And the free kick will be going to Columbus Jackaroos. And once again, they kick it back a little bit, and then they go to move it ahead. However, Hum has it now for the Demons, and he will just get it to the boot. Nice long kick, and marked. Oh, that was beautiful, and he's got it right now. Taking another shot, actually kicking out wide and trying to put it through. Actually, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but nonetheless, Columbus looking to work it back through. And it goes along the far boundary, once again on the far wing. And we've got a whistle. And someone's cheering. And kick back. Columbus once again trying to get themselves some space. Another mark. They're going to go back to the boundary, or they're going to try and put it over here. Well, they're going to just try and go along. And he's dispossessed, and holding the ball is paid. Free kick going to the Demons. And now, oh my goodness, that's marked by Matt Wood. And Wood will handball it up. And another handball up. Battle goes on just in the shadow of the Boston attacking goals. And they look to kick it out and clear it. And it's marked by one of the Demons. He handballs it off. Connor's got it now. Joe Connor with a kick in, and it's marked by Columbus. And they're able to get that mark, and now handball out to the wing, and here we go again. Demons have it once again, kicking it into their forward 50. And the handball goes off, and looks like that ball will roll out. And it'll be a boundary throw-in in the Demons' right forward pocket. And once again coming out, and the kick going toward the goals, and it looks like it's going to push left a little bit. Or will it? I'm seeing applause, and I'm seeing 2 flags, so that did go straight. So now it's 18-11, 119. And literally just probably seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. And the Demons have absolutely poured it on. They've actually poured it on all game, but now they're just almost in 20-goal territory. They've got 18 right now. And once again, it comes out of the ruck. And it's soccered into position by one of the Jackaroos. They get it to Simpson now. Simpson just gets it, and it's marked, marked there by one of the Demons. And he kicks it over now. And Demons have it. And once again, they're going to do a kick near the goals. And goes to ground. And they're trying to handball it out once again. Now comes the kick. And it bounces off a number of players, goes to ground. They just try and kick it off the deck. But then they're looking for a target in front, and they've got him. Looking for another target in front. He's marked it. And he's going to go. Oh, boy. There we go. That's another goal. So now we're at 19-11-125. And not much time left in the fourth quarter. In fact, we would be at what the Aussies call at the death right now, because we're just about at the finish of the ball game. So in total right now, and there we go. And that'll do it. Big effort by the Demons. Keep this in mind, too, just an idea of this game. Total for the game, the Columbus Jackaroos had 3 scoring shots. And the Boston Demons had 30. Final score as it rolls here, Boston 19-11-125. And the Columbus Jackaroos 3 behind 3. And that's going to do it for this edition of Stateside Footy. We've got more footy coming up throughout the summer, so stay tuned to our channel to see what's going on. And till then, for my camera people, John Cimino and Yefim Schneiderman, I'm Bill Robert, thanking you for tuning in. Don't forget, you can catch us online. Our website is statesidefootytv.com. And on Vimeo, we're at www.vimeo.com/statesidefootytv. And as far as Twitter and Facebook, we're on Twitter at Stateside Footy TV. Actually, Twitter is Bill_SS Footy, and we're Stateside Footy TV on Facebook. However it turns out, thanks for tuning in today, and don't forget to stay caught up with us online, and we will see you next time when we come your way with another edition of Stateside Footy.